Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Kels coming at you one more time with another episode of the Culture Marauders podcast, the show where we maraud on all cultures and deliver the goods to you, the masses. If you're wondering why me and my guests here are in such a festive mood and celebration mood, this is our season finale. So we're here to celebrate and, toast to a good end of the season. So, hey, today is Wednesday, August 12th. 2020, we're rolling mid August. The summer's dragging on. At the end of the month, the kids are going to be getting back to school, and it is what it is. We're going to rock into another school year, rock in strong, and do the best that we can going in. But in the meanwhile, we're going to entertain you, with what we got lined up today. Today is going to be a really fun show. And we're going to touch on a couple different things. We're going to, I'll introduce my guest here in a minute. But, we're going to do an end of season wrap up. It's been a long ride for the Marauders, our first endeavor into the podcasting world. So we're going to wrap up the good, the bad, and the ugly of all that and all the fun things in between. And then, we're going to we got a giveaway. We got to announce tonight, who won the wine tasting giveaway that I had advertised last week or this past weekend. And but before we get to all that, right? Before we get to all that, we're going to go ahead and introduce this episode. This episode is episode 33, closing time. I don't know if we're going to get to another 33 episodes next season or not. It could be shorter, it could be longer. But for the sake of this season, it's 33 episodes. We're going to give it to you. So we got closing time, right? So with that being said, hey, Culture Marauders podcast with my guest. I got my main man over here. My son Jaxon is back. He's heading back home on Sunday. He's been here since the week before Father's Day. We've been really chilling and having a good time. He's been kicking my ass in some video games and stuff and just having a good time, man. So it's been good to have him around here. And we got his homeboy from back in Maryland, Toby Makel, right?
Yes, sir.
Toby Makel. All right. So I got it right. So today, as you can see, we're kicking the truth with the youth out here today. So we're marauding on high school season 1, and we're going to do the Battle of the Generations battle again. Jaxon served me in December when we did what did we do? What was it? Rappers, right? Or it was something?
Yeah, I think it was rappers.
Yeah. So we're going. I'm due a rematch, and I think I'm gonna fare a lot better this time. And so we're gonna see what's going on with that. So, like I said, we got Jaxon and Toby. What's up, fellas? So go ahead, Toby. Introduce yourself to the world.
Hi, I'm an incoming sophomore at Easton High School. I'm 15 years old. Love to play basketball with Jaxon, football too. And I'm really excited to be on here today.
All right, appreciate you, man. So what position you play in football?
I play middle linebacker, outside linebacker, and center and guard.
All right, man. Jack of all trades, I see. And then we got my man over here. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jaxon. Go to the same school as Toby. He's been my friend since 8th grade.
How'd y'all meet?
Oh, look at him. Okay, so this is a crazy story. I got injured my 8th grade year playing eighth grade football. We didn't have a middle school team, so it was like a league, little league. And he played for the team. He played for the opposing team. I was playing for my team, for my county, and it was last play of the game. It was last play of the game, right?
Yeah.
It was last play of the game. It was for us to win, and I was playing running back. He was playing linebacker.
I saw you coming up.
And came through the line. Thought I was gonna have the touchdown. Put my head down like they say you're not supposed to.
Right.
And boom, straight knocked me out. Sent me to. I don't remember anything. Sent me to the emergency room.
That's a good friend.
Yeah. But I didn't find out. It was him.
Yeah.
So what
I know why I tell him.
Ken Island game?
I think so. It was on the bus right up there.
It was on the bus right up there. Somebody on the bus yelled, Toby, or Jaxon, Toby hurt you last year. I was like,
yeah.
He was sitting next to me, and he was like, yeah, it was me, man. I was like,
well, at least you didn't brag.
it.
Toby, you could have bragged and rubbed it in his face and everything, which I would do to this day. I would let him know any single time that he beat you in something, just let him know, hey, I'll put you in the hospital again. That's all you got to tell him, man.
He's done it before.
Well, that's a good friend. So,
yeah.
Toby is one of the Marauders who's been rocking with us for a while. And, when we had the mask giveaways, once we had the really dope mask created for us by Valentina. What's up, V? Toby submitted for the contest to win a mask. So Toby, I'm gonna send Jaxon back with some masks for you, man. We're gonna go and lace you up with some of those. Represent them, man. Represent the show, and we appreciate your support, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. So before we get into this episode, right, the closing time episode, Toby, we got to break you in right, man. We got to break you in right. So if I can get it on there. All right, here we go. So I got this little game I like to play with new guests, right, called One's Gotta Go. And Jaxon, I'm gonna get you in on this also, right? So One's Gotta Go. It's a game. It's a game you can play at home with some friends and stuff like that. But basically, it's like I'm gonna give you 4 options, and one of them you gotta eliminate, one of you gotta eliminate and never can have again, right? So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I got 4 random cards. They're not so random because I kind of picked them strategically, so I wouldn't embarrass you on the mic. But all right, I'm gonna start with you. One's Gotta Go: Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Fruit Loops, or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Lucky Charms, hand downs. I can't do it.
Why? Is it like hard marshmallows that get stuck in your teeth?
Yeah, and Frosted Flakes is too good. It's too good to be true.
What's your favorite? He said too good to be true. What's your favorite cereal? Is it Frosted Flakes?
Nah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I could have it all day long.
Yeah, Jackson's little brother crushes it daily. So, yes. All right, that's it. All right, Jaxon, I got one for you. All right. Here we go. One's Gotta Go: fried fish, lobster, shrimp, or crab legs?
Shrimp.
Shrimp? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're not a big shrimp eater. All right. I got one for both of you. So, okay, last one. So I'm gonna hear from both of you. One's Gotta Go: music, sports, movies/TV shows, or video games? Ooh, not so easy now, is it?
I'm gonna
say movies.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to say movies. I have to have sports.
Okay.
Music is life. Like, it just helps you calm down, hype up.
So, but you're not gonna get any Outer Banks if you get rid of movies and TV shows.
And we're not gonna get any more Last Dance.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no documentaries as well. That counts as sports.
I might have to go. If I wasn't gonna pick movies and television, I'd probably have to go music.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have to do video games because I don't play video games a lot.
Well, he said you just beat him on a Hail Mary in Madden, right?
Oh yeah, that was light.
Yeah, good. Yo, he served me up so bad yesterday, man. What was it, like 30-something to 6? Yeah. So I suck at video games. I haven't played video games since like Mortal Kombat and like Tekken were really hot. So I'm well behind the curve on what's trending in video games.
Why don't you tell them about when I beat you in basketball? Too?
No, we're not going to talk about that. That's
like 90-something, 53, something like that.
50 points, people.
Look. You guys are in high school. You're supposed to be good at video games, right? I'm out here grinding. I'm living a real life. You guys are playing games. But look, that ties back to everything we've been doing all season with the One's Gotta Go. That's one of the games I first really introduced to the Culture Marauders show. Is one of our things that we like to break our guests in. So Toby, congratulations, my friend. You are a fellow Marauder. So you always got a spot on the show when you want to get on. That's right. Thank you. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and dig into it, right? So school's starting up here in a couple of weeks, with you guys, and it's going to look a lot different from when you guys left it. Well, actually kind of similar to when you left it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it, right? So freshman year started out strong, right? Everything, you guys rocking and rolling.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty strong, rocking and rolling, doing the freshman thing, cutting your teeth, taking the wedgies, from the upperclassmen, swirlies, wedgies, and stuff. Normal high school freshman thing. Wasn't me. I didn't get any of those things, but But anyway, so tell me, how was life pre-COVID compared to life post? Tell me what your average day was pre-COVID, and then once everything kind of picked up in March, I believe it was, when they kind of shut everything down. How did that differ from that point on?
Okay. It was really wake up, go to school, try to do my work without getting unfocused. Yeah, school was getting hard because they're telling us that we might get out. So my mind wasn't really on school. It was on, oh, well, are we going to get out? Are we going to come back? Because they told us we were going to do only like 2 weeks of cleaning and then we'd be back. But I was really focused on like my health, sports, and school, but not really school because I was worried about the COVID and how it affect like my home life and everything.
Right. Okay. What about you?
So yeah, it was basically it was normal. It was just wake up, go to school after that, go straight to practice, and then just get out, go home.
Yeah.
And then after it just completely changed. It was crazy. It's like it changed like that too. It's nuts.
Yeah.
So.
So how so? Like, was there, they said, like Toby, like you just said, that, they said 2 weeks we'll clean things up and you guys be back. Let's go. Keep rocking, right? Keep on pressing with the same year. But It didn't happen that way, right? So when did it really hit home for you guys during the year that this was real and that things weren't going to be the same?
So the whole year, the whole year during history class, my teacher, Miss Worm, we used to watch CNN 10, and it'd always be about COVID. Well, it was about this terrorist group overseas, and then it turned into COVID, U.S. COVID. I'm just wondering, they gonna shut down schools? Are we gonna what's gonna go on? So I was more like, I knew what was gonna happen because she played the news in class every day just to inform us, and she told us that we probably weren't going to come back, even though they said only 2 weeks. So,
okay. What about for you?
Mine hit the morning, or I think it was morning, and Mom said, "You're not going to school today." I was like, "Wow!"
Like, hey, yay! Or was it like, oh?
No,
man.
I was just like, at the beginning, I was like, "Yes, let's go," but then I was like, "Can't go do sports. You can't go run my track."
Yeah, because y'all were just about to roll into track season, right?
We were in track season.
Oh,
we were already practicing and everything.
We're in the beginning.
They were like,
oh. That's it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so summer comes, optimism. You thought the idea was that, hey, they'll have it together by September, man, maybe August. President Trump has said that once everything starts warming up, that the virus will kind of go away, kind of like the flu, right? So, but unfortunately, he was wrong, and we are where we are right now. It's mid-August, and there's still no plan. There's still no guidance of like officially how schools are going to open. There's an idea, but there's nothing concrete. And days are, the seasons and everything are getting pushed back further and further. But that still kind of leaves you guys in a weird spot. So post-COVID, what do you know so far about how is school going to start for you guys up in Maryland?
I'm pretty sure we're going to do online. And then they said we might go back second semester, but like limited classrooms, limited people, like A day, B day, and it just do like alphabetical. And I'm not really sure how we were going to do it, but I'm just worried about like my grades because I need like a teacher with me because I'm not good like learning by myself, and it's challenging sometimes because like last March when we got out, they would just tell us what to do, and then we would have to figure it out on our own. And it wasn't fun. It was really hard, really challenging.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. All right. So, do you prefer to be in school, or are you going back to school, Toby? Because I know Jackson's been told he's going back to school.
I don't want to go back.
Yes,
I would like to be able to see my friends, see Toby again, but I know I can hang out with Toby. But now I think I'm leaning towards going back to school.
Yeah.
Going back is if they have their stuff together and they're doing like temperature checks and everything. Yeah, I'll go back to school.
Okay.
But really the only reason to do that, go see my friends.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
My
mom told me I had to go back. She's getting a little tired of me because I'm a little bit of a handful sometimes, I guess.
Probably eating up everything in the house too, huh? How tall are you?
5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's eating up everything. Like this guy, man. This dude walking bottomless pit, man. This dude eats everything. So no, I hear you, man. And it's tough because it's like everything was kind of there for you guys. The social life, the sports, the just rock and roll, having a good time, and it's just snatched from you without like any type of warning or anything. And it's I can imagine how hard that would be for y'all, but I think, the way these kids and, all of these kids have kind of handled it, especially the seniors, the outgoing seniors, y'all handled it the best you could, man. Like, and there wasn't any, pissing and moaning about it, and complaining. It's just, you played with the hand you guys were dealt, and had faith in the system, and hopefully, the system will do right by y'all and come up with something, come up with a plan, because it's not even about, like you said, you want to see your friends, but how do you do it safely, right? So how does Maryland's governor make this to where, and the school board make it to where you guys can go back safe? So it may take some time, but I think in the long term, maybe me personally, I don't see it really getting back to normal until maybe this time next year, 2021. Right. And that may be the best option, but, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a podcast. So, it's just, it's one of those things. I just rather see you guys go back safe. And, you guys, I'm sure you guys can still hang out. Have you been to any volunteer workouts or anything up there for football?
There's been a couple, and they check your temperature, and you have to sign up every day. It's limited spots, like 35 people maybe. And you have to wear a mask, and it's rough because the mask just makes it hot and you can't breathe. But they're trying their best to work with the rules and try to get us ready for football if we have football.
Yeah.
And then we're also doing as a team, we're getting together doing 7-on-7 work.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. You've been lifting weights and getting ready, staying ready just in case?
I've been running, sprinting. I've been lifting a little bit. I need to get better at it though. I need to get better at it.
So this dude lived in the gym all summer. I made sure of that. This dude's been putting in the work
every day.
How much did you put up the other day?
Squatting 255 now. Benching 185.
Yeah, so yeah, he looks small, but he's feisty. I'm telling you, he'll go in there. And I think he's ready, and that's just one of the things. Just keep yourself ready, man. You never know when the call might come up, and y'all be back at it. So, all right. So fall sports, right? Speaking of football, so it just came out yesterday that the Pac-12 and the Big Ten are going to cancel sports for at least I know Pac-12 is canceling for the whole fall. All fall sports is out. Right. And the Big Ten is canceling football. But yet the ACC and the SEC are still going to do it. And I think the Big 12 is still in play as well. So for fall sports, I know, you play basketball as well, Toby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Jaxon basketball, football, and stuff like that. How do y'all feel about this? Do you think this is the right move to make, or do you think play until, or keep the plan going until – you don't really have a choice. People start getting sick. What do you think?
I think it really depends on where the schools are at, because some schools, they have really, really high cases, and some of them have really low cases. And if they can keep them safe while they play, then maybe they should play. But I mean, it is risking a lot to play. But to me, I just want to get back in the field, and I'll do whatever I can to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you have, as long as the schools have their safety precautions or stuff like that together, I think they should be able to play.
Yeah. Myself, I'm not too sure if the NFL is even going to make it. I know they're taking precautions. I really wish they had had the foresight that the NBA had, and maybe develop some kind of a bubble or something, and some kind of complex, and then the teams just house up. I know an NFL roster is a lot bigger, a lot larger than an NBA roster, where NBA carries 15 players.
Yeah, and 60.
Yeah, and then with the NFL, it's 53, 54. So then you factor in equipment and everything else. That's
practices.
Over exactly.
Hundreds.
Exactly. So it's a little bit tougher, but I mean, they're making it work down here in Orlando and with the NBA and with the wild world of sports. And I think that's probably going to become a little bit more valuable real estate, where teams can come down and actually, hold a season. Unfortunately, we're Bucks season tickets holders, and we can't even go see Tom Brady and Gronk this year, man. So pretty bummed about it, but it's just not safe, man. They're still talking about doing games and stuff, and if you want to go, but it's just not safe. I don't trust it. There's not really a plan.
What are they talking about? 13,000 people.
Yeah, 13,000 people in the Bucks stadium, and but you're gonna have to space, right? And those seats are are super tight, and it's gonna be a little rough. But it's I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go, because then you got to look at NBA kicking up again, and they've already said that more than likely starting into the new season that they're gonna have to probably starting the bubble again until things start picking up. So it's only I think they finish playoffs in October, and then they start the season again in December.
The thing is, the bubble is working.
Yeah,
it's working. Not a single.
I like it.
Coming down.
Yeah.
I think it's really smart.
Yeah. I think so too. And Adam Silver's been really smart with. He's been listening to the players, and I think that's one league that really has a pulse on the players' needs as well as looking out for their safety. I know there's a lot of these players like Kyrie Irving. He wasn't too big on coming back, and he didn't. But he didn't really play anyway for the Nets this year. So whatever.
Right.
But,
just listen to him.
Yeah, and Katie just listened to him. So and they're showing, these players are showing that with a good plan and a look of safety for their well-being, or looking out for their well-being. Yes, it's not going to be what we're used to seeing, where the crowds play a huge part in the games, but you're still getting some really good basketball. Like Phoenix, for example, is really out there balling, undefeated in the bubble, and has a real chance to make the playoffs. So there's some good and bad things out of it. It's just a different look, a different way of bringing that sport to you. So yeah, I hope it works out for y'all, man. I really do. But like I said before, I just hope it comes back, and y'all can do it safely.
And it's come back in the right way.
Exactly. Come back in the right way. Do you know if your school or if anybody, around the area, if they're bringing like different equipment in? Like, I know the NFL is using the Oakley
face guards.
Yeah, the Oakley face guards. Have y'all seen anything like that?
I haven't heard anything. I've heard that you might have to wear gloves and a long sleeve, but that's all I've heard for right now.
I was wearing long sleeves at summer practice anyways.
You're crazy.
Yeah, man. Y'all gonna be sweating. Woo. Well, hey, just keep us posted. I mean, Jaxon, you'll be up there also as y'all get developments and stuff, like what's happening and stuff. Once y'all get back up there and get rolling, keep us posted, man. We kind of put the word out.
I will.
So, hey, that's all right. You're still going back to school. So what are you looking forward to? What are y'all looking forward to the sophomore year?
Okay, so you personally told me that it was your best year.
It was.
It was your
best
best year. See, I was looking forward to sports, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now. Is it kind of just like a chill year?
I think for me, right? So I had went to the same school. That was the first time I had went to the same school or lived in the same area for like 3 years, where I went to the same high school 2 years in a row. And all my friends were there and stuff. So you had everything already established. You already had kind of made your name. You took your lumps your freshman year, and then you weren't like the school chump anymore, right? So sophomore year, you come around, starting a fullback for football, made captain, and it was just a good time, and got my driver's license or my permit.
That's right. I got mine.
Got my permit that spring. It was just a good time, man. And I relate a lot of things to music in my life, and it was just so much good hip hop out at the time. Really good movies. It was just a really, really good time to be a kid, man. And so that's why I said I enjoyed that year the most. So like I said, what are y'all looking for? Looking forward to.
Looking forward to getting my first car, and then
well, you got to crawl before you walk. You kind of need a permit, don't you?
Well, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be turning 16 in my sophomore year. But yeah, being able to drive everywhere with my friends and stuff.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
All right. What about you, Toby?
I'm excited for my second year of high school, because last year was really fun, but like you said, it was like the chump of the school. Now everybody knows you a little bit. Yeah. I'm excited for homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
That's.
Are y'all gonna dress up the same again this year?
We're not. We must. You
gotta change it up.
Y'all gotta change it up, man. Y'all gotta cut
maybe a little suit or something.
There you go. Class it up.
Short suit.
No.
Short suit.
You gotta wear high socks with it.
Yeah, I'm wearing high socks.
No, we're not doing that.
We don't listen to this guy, man. You do you, man.
High socks, low loafers with the shades. That's how we're gonna do it.
Y'all are wild.
They're gonna go away from you, away. They're gonna come to me.
The limo.
We're gonna do long pants for all these things.
I don't know. It's just popping up in my head. I got dreams.
Y'all gonna be doing homecoming virtually, man. I pray that's not the case, man. I pray that's not the case. That would suck, but yeah. So all right. So we talked about pre-COVID. We talked about post-COVID. We talked about fall sports. And then what are you looking forward to your sophomore year? All right. So what's one goal that each of you are setting for yourselves, going into this new school year?
I'm just trying to get really good grades, because I've never gotten straight A's, and I'm trying to get straight A's this year, and show what I have on the court for basketball, because last year was a little bit slow because and I was still a freshman and all that. But this year, it's time.
Okay, all right.
Mine would be to not struggle with math. Not struggle with math, and then make team for basketball and show out on there.
Okay. All right. Solid goals. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, that wraps up that portion of the show. So, hey, fellow Marauders out here, y'all need to be rooting for these kids, man, and not just Toby and Jaxon, but just these kids in general, man, that are going back into this world, a whole different type of world where learning is different. There doesn't really seem to be a plan, so these kids are going to need all the support that they can get from us and set them up for success. So, hey, I wish y'all the best of luck going into it, and I think y'all do fine. It's just going to be a different way of learning and interacting. I think y'all are really going to value interaction, like social interaction, a lot more than you did before. Which is weird because y'all are always on your phone, like. Wait, what, you got a haunted house or something going on back there, Toby?
Nah, it's my mom.
Oh, okay. but yeah, man, it's gonna be different. But it's crazy to see the shift where before y'all were perfectly fine. I'm just talking to them, I'm texting or whatever. But now y'all missed each other, and it's like y'all want to see each other and hang and stuff like that, like normal kids.
So more independent now.
Yeah. So
be independent. But
y'all hang in there, man. Y'all gonna be fine. I think y'all gonna be all right. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, right? So I've been waiting for this for a while, and like I said, we got the battle of the generations: Gen X versus the Millennials.
Yes, Millennials are gonna win.
Yo, definitely. I know a lot of stuff from back in the day.
No. Okay. I hope y'all didn't look some stuff up. No cheating. I got to learn y'all stuff. Jaxon served me last time. I think I lost by 1 or something like that.
No, you lost by quite a bit.
No. You know what? I don't really consider it losing because I learned. So I actually gained something. Actually, I couldn't even tell you what was. But yeah, so we're gonna go at it again. So this is something that I want to keep doing anytime Jaxon's down here. And Toby, you're welcome to get back on because I can serve you too, and add your name to the ledger of those I've taken down the Millennial. So all right, so this one we're talking about slang this time, y'all. So a lot of slang from the '90s is stuff that these kids aren't gonna have no idea. I'm gonna lay it on it real thick and watch them stumble over themselves, and I'm gonna crush it with their. They're probably making stuff up on the fly as we go. So I really don't trust.
We can.
I know, and I'll be none the wiser. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. So all right. So who wants to go? Paper, rock, scissors.
We'll go.
Paper, rock, scissors.
We'll go.
There's 2 of y'all. All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. I got you. All right.
I'll go first for us, though. I'll go first for us.
So we're gonna. How many of y'all got?
We have 40.
I don't need 40. I got to end the show with some.
Oh, well, it's a 40 question thing.
All right,
we got a lot.
So let's do 10. I'll do 5 and 5.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna start off with Jaxon. All right.
So I thought it was for both of us.
Well, okay, both of them.
Okay,
both of them. All right. So this is a 90s slang term, right? Okay. What is a Bama? Yeah.
It's either a dance or a bit like, is it someone that has a country accent?
Expand on that a little bit more, Toby.
That's
something to do with Southern,
right? If they're from like the country and then they move to the city.
All right.
Okay.
It's country. He got it. It's country or redneck. Bama. All right. I'll give you that one. All right. Time to tie it up.
Let's do this, Toby. All right. What is
what?
What is tea?
Tea? That's gossip.
Bro, that was an easy one.
Come on, man.
I know you've said that to him before.
I haven't.
No, he's never said it. It's just I read gossip papers and they're talking about spilling the tea. So that's how I know. All right. Here's another one. We'll do 10. We'll do 10 all the way through. Okay. What are dead presidents? I'm gonna set a timer too, so y'all can't be cheating.
Dead president.
Dead president.
Is it presidents people didn't like?
Dead president.
I'm so
like, is it like actually dead presidents? No.
Like,
you get 20 seconds to
20
answer.
seconds.
I'll give you 30.
30.
All right.
All right. So y'all already like 20 seconds down. So you only get. I'll give you 20 starting from this point.
All right. Dead
Dead
presidents.
Dead presidents.
How do you
Ooh.
use it? How do you use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I got to get my dead presidents up.
Your grades.
5, 4,
I, like
3,
Your
2,
grades. Your
I mean,
pants.
1.
my presents.
Ah.
My presents.
No, dead presidents is money. There's
What?
dead. The president-
Oh yeah. Yeah, like the
Yes. There's even a movie called Dead Presidents. So, all right. X on that one. All right. Hit me with the next one, y'all.
ready
All right, hold on. I'm gonna start the timer. Go ahead.
slaps.
Slabs?
Slaps. Like
Slaps? Oh, that's slaps. It's like that's good, right? Like that's cool. That's good.
Yep.
dang.
You said that like a million
I
times.
said
Like,
it.
yo, this
It
slaps.
slaps.
Come on, gents. Come on now. All right. Let's see. What does bugging mean?
Oh,
like you're crazy.
Okay.
Or like, yeah.
All right. I give you that one. That's quick. All right. Hold on. I don't even need all the time for that one. Okay.
we still use it, I think.
Bugging? Oh, okay. All right. So
Like, you-
cross-generational
yo, you bugging.
slang.
Like, yo,
Okay,
you
yep.
bugging.
Yeah, you're bugging. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and hit me with the next one.
What is a kiki?
A kiki? I know that's that stupid song by Drake, but that's not it. It's shit. I mean, kiki. Is that a girl?
No.
That's not my final answer. I was just testing. I
I
got
don't even know.
Kiki. Is that is it a car?
No.
Damn. All right. Food.
No.
All right.
It is a gathering.
Why?
What?
Why is it called a kiki?
Let's have a kiki.
Why is it called a kiki?
I don't know.
You don't even know the term, like the terminology or the meaning of
Oh,
it?
I got one. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean?
I didn't even know. I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
I've never heard that ever.
Swear.
All right.
Swear I've known it.
All right. I'll give you that one. Okay. All right. What does gank mean? Gank.
Use it in a sentence.
Like you're crazy.
Nope.
Use it in a sentence.
No, you didn't give me Kiki in a sentence. No, brother. No.
Um,
Nope.
You're fresh. You're fly.
You got 13 seconds.
like you're like one of the outsiders.
Nope.
Like that.
Gank.
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 Are you
Or
weird?
like a gang or like you're weird. Yeah.
Nope. No. Gank. Gank, fellow marauders, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of y'all that know. Gank means to steal. He got ganked. Like he got robbed.
I heard that in the movie.
All right.
All right. Okay.
All right, I got one. Ready?
Let's hear it.
Kickback.
Kickback?
Yeah.
A kickback is it like a hangout?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh.
That wasn't a good one.
Yeah. What am I up? Like 3-2?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Y'all got 2 right and 2 wrong. So y'all only got 2. I got 3 right. So bad. Okay. Let's see. What does the word hella mean?
Like you got a lot of money.
Like you got a lot of it.
A lot of it. There you go. All right. I give you
Yeah.
that. All right. So y'all are up 3-3. All right. Let's go.
What does clock mean?
Clock means to acquire, to get, like clock in dollars, clock in clothes. To watch?
No.
Clock? Like hit somebody? You got clocked?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like you got hit hard.
Yeah. All right. 4-3 me. Hooray for Gen X. All right. Let's see. I got that one. What does who's your daddy mean?
Who's your man? Who's your man? Or wait, hold up. There's different versions of that.
Who's like the boss? Like who's big now?
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
Yeah,
all
because
right.
sometimes girls say that Boys say it at the same time too. And I'd be like, you already know who it is. You know who it is.
All right, that's what it is. Basically, you know, like, yeah, that's what's up. I'm the man now. Who's your daddy? You know, so all right, got you. All right. So that's 4-4. Let's have it. Next one. Go ahead, Toby.
Oh Lord. All right. Keep it 100.
Keep it real.
Come on, Toby.
Bro, that website was oof.
Man, that's pretty easy. That took like a whopping 3 seconds. All right. Let's see. What does step off mean?
Like back off. Like we got a problem.
Yes. Okay. All right. I'll give it to you. All right. So yeah, it's 5-5, man. It's 5-5. This is tight. This is really tight, y'all. So, all right, fellow Marauders, if anybody's out there watching and you got some slang you want to post up there, we can throw it up there and see if these fellas know. Let us know if you got some slang you want to drop on us, some generation. It could be either millennial slang, 90s slang, or you know, whatever you got. Throw something out there for us. All right, let's see. All right.
Wait, it's my turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What is Gucci?
It means it's nice, it's good, it's cool, it's Gucci, it's good, like it's dope. Gucci, high end.
No.
Gucci. Ooh. It's Gucci. It's cool.
No. 10 seconds.
Come on, Toby, help me. What is it?
No.
All right, Gucci. I'm good.
Like
I'm Gucci.
No.
I'm good.
Like what's up? Like what's
Nah.
That's not right.
Yes, it is.
No, because I say I'm like
I come up to you and said what's Gucci, and you've been like
I said what's good.
True, but like nah, it's either what's up or like that's good. Like Gucci could be like good.
Thank
but
you.
like,
come on, Toby.
No, hold on, pause. But that wasn't the way he was saying it. He said, "What's up?" So yeah, that's a point.
What's good?
Thanks. I'll
I don't
take
need
that.
you.
You can't even keep with your best friend.
We have football. It's not going to be good for you.
All right.
What happened last year?
I got some more. What's off the heezy mean?
You're off the stuff. Yes.
Toby, what you got? Off the heezy.
Like you're not acting right, you're acting crazy, like different.
No.
Off the
heezy.
easy.
Ooh, 15 seconds.
Off the easy,
like I'm about to rack this one up. I'm about to put it away with this.
Like you're nuts.
Like
Nope.
off the chains.
Like that's awesome.
Off the chain.
Yeah, right off the hook.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got lucky, man. Y'all had like 3 seconds left. Woo. Tie 6-6. 6-6. Oh, fellow Marauders, the battle of the generations is tight. We're tied 6-6 with a few more to go. Okay, what y'all got?
My turn.
Yep.
Toby, I got one.
Let's hear it.
All right,
Let's hear it.
you go.
All right.
Hey, those of y'all watching out there, if you got some slang, throw it up there for us and see if these young men can figure this out. 90s or millennial slang, whatever you got out there, throw it out there.
Hold up. We got to make sure it's a good one.
Come on now.
All right. What is thirsty?
Desperate. Come on, man. Come on.
That's like in the name. That's like in the name.
Man.
I need to find a good one. We used all the good ones.
G's and rights, I tell you. All right. Here we go. I got one for you. What is OG?
Original gangster.
Got it. Yep. Got it. I didn't even have to hit the button for that one. Okay. We're tied 7-7. All right. 7-7. All right. Let's have it.
On fleek.
On fleek, it means that, like, it looks fly, it looks good, it looks dope. Right? Did I get it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I figured I did. All right. I studied really well before we got on, so. Okay. What does it mean to jack somebody?
Take their stuff, like rob them.
Got it. All right.
All right.
Okay.
I don't even.
All right. What's mood?
Mood? It's like your vibe. It's like you're feeling. Like
Explain a little more.
it's like the way you feel, like your the way you move, like through life. Like this is my mood. Like chill.
Like if you say something to me, like, and then
That's
I
a
say,
mood.
Like you. That's not agree. Is it like agree?
yeah, it's kind of like it's like
co-signing
mood,
or something.
Mood, like yeah, I feel the same way.
Okay, co-signing.
Right.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Whoa, the time was up.
No, you took like 10 seconds to explain it.
Should I assume?
All right, man. It's 9, and so we're getting close. We got 2 more. Y'all got to get this one right to even stay in the running for all the breadcrumbs at the end. All right.
All right.
What's a hottie?
Oh, she bad.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, she beautiful. She
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got that one. Okay. Look, it's 9-9. It's 9-9.
All right.
I got to get this one.
I got it.
Y'all got to get the next one in order to keep me from winning. If I get this one, y'all got to answer the next one right to tie it, and we go to sudden death. All right.
Ready?
Sudden death. Let's have it.
Right. So, tween.
A tweener?
No, like tween.
Tween?
Tween.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man, why didn't you say this one earlier? All right, what a tweener is a
No, tween. Like
Tweener. What is it?
just tween.
a tween?
Tween.
A tween, like TWEEN.
Yes, tween.
Okay, a tween is like a preteen.
No.
Twin teenagers.
No.
A tween. Is it like in between?
No.
Use it in a sentence.
Oh, he hit him with a tween.
Oh, a 2-piece.
No.
Is it a dance?
No.
Is it a punch?
No.
Is it a sucker punch?
No.
It's so like
Hitting with the tween cross.
tween
Sham God.
Between the leg cross, like
Yes.
a crossover.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right.
That was a good one.
Oh man.
I got him a good one.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Huh. Shoot. Now, if you hit this one, you win. All right. This is it right here.
Come on, Toby.
You guys get this.
Yeah.
I got this one wrong. Oh, man. Let me look.
We got a good one.
Okay. What are ducats?
Ducats?
What are ducats?
Ducats. The food.
Ducats.
Oh. 15 seconds.
Is it like a food?
No. I'll use it in the film from day one. Yo, I'm clocking mad ducats.
Money.
Oh, minutes.
Back.
Got it.
Yeah.
Jaxon got it. Okay, so I have tasted defeat yet again to the Millennials. They have beaten me 10-9. Yes, I fall into Millennials again. I'm disappointed in myself. I probably should have won this. I probably shouldn't even have gave them the sentence form of how to use ducats. But hey, hats off to y'all. Y'all won again. Yeah. Whatever.
Do.
What is gassed? All right. I'm not even gonna set time for it. What is gassed? Gas means, is it like hyped up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You see, I knew that. That's pretty old. Okay.
Right, I got one.
All right.
Dimes.
Which one is it? The female, like a 10 for a female, or is it
like dang, that was a dime.
is it a assist or a hookup?
No.
or a female. It's two different ways to say it. Like
Right.
a dime piece, like a attractive female.
Dang, Jackson, that was a dime. Like, dang, Jackson, that was a dime.
Yeah. Okay. Assist, like a hookup, or
Are you talking basketball team?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
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 Okay.
Like a nice pass. Like a nice pass.
There it is. Okay. Well, there it is. The battle of the generation. Gen X has 2 up on the millennials. I need to get some help, some assistance next time. So if anybody's watching, next time we do the battle of the generations, I'm gonna need some reinforcement. So it was a good time, but I got to take it on the chin. Another L for kills. So, all right. But look, who wants to give away some free stuff? Huh? I think it's a good time to give away some free stuff. The dog in Toby's background thinks it's a good time to give away some free stuff.
Yeah, my bad about that.
So let's do that, right? So look, fellow Marauders, we had the wine tasting, PRP Wine International. We had Wayne the Wine Man and Christina come out this past Saturday and hooked us up with a little wine tasting. We sampled like 7 different wines. We got pretty toasted and had a good time, but they were really, really cool and gave us something to give away. And it was a wine sampling experience gift card for 8 bottles up to 12 people. So you're going to have a fantastic time if you're the recipient of this. So the idea was to like us, tag 5 of your friends, and then have them follow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that is Drew Hill of Tampa, also known as Groovy. She's actually a friend of mine. She got in. That's right. Blow the celebration horns and stuff. Congratulations, Drew. So we got that wine certificate for you. I'm sure I'll see you soon and go ahead and give you that. We'll get you a picture and get that posted and all that stuff. Hey, thank you, PRP Wine International, Wayne and Christina. Thank you for hooking us up with the giveaway. It's a really dope way to close out the season, giving something back, to our listeners and our supporters, and we really appreciate that. So, with that being said, end of season 1 is officially in the books. I'm gonna start off just from the beginning. I owe a lot of shout outs, and man, there's a lot of things that happened this year. Just like you guys, your season, your high school freshman year ended way differently than it started. Well, this is doing the same for me with the podcast and our goal and our focus. But at the end of the day, hey, you adjust and move on. Season 1 started back in September, man, when we first kicked off with Wake Me Up When September Ends episode, where we went a little long. Our first episode was about 2.5 hours almost. So, I had Scotty and the homie Kyle, we were on there just rapping and talking about, UK hip hop. We wanted to do something a little different and just be all over the place and just riff off that and 9/11. And we called President Trump all kinds of bad names and things like that. So first couple episodes were a little rough. We were still trying to find our footing and in our voice. And, we kind of shape shifted through, a couple different things. Second episode was shoes. We sat with the homie Omar. He came over and brought over the shoe collection. And, we had a good time with that. And that was another long one. But, as you can tell, if you haven't figured it out already, fellow Marauders, I like to talk a lot. So we had a good time with that. We talked comic books with the Fierce Comics teams. We talked social justice and police brutality with the Rifa episode with Ophir Hernandez and losing her brother Rifa, who was a artist out of New York City, or he was going to New York City and to study art, and he was tragically killed by police officers when he was tased, and it stopped his heart. And Ophir and her companion Nico are still out there along with her family, still fighting for social justice. So shout out to Ophir and her family, the Hernandez family. Also, man, I mean, we've done shows for Pride. I met the Godfather of beer, Savino Serlacci, and his wife Lori. And we talked beer. This man was the founder of World of Beer, the World of Beer franchise that we all know and love, based right here out of Clearwater down here in Tampa. I mean, so many different people. Metamorphosis Inc. team of Lita Edwards Berdoon and Don Bendoon, told us their stories about how they, help put women's lives back together after mastectomy surgeries and the cover-ups they do with the art. All the different stories, all the different people we've met, over the past 11 months. It's just been a really, really cool ride, really enjoyable, and just getting out here and, meeting people out in Tampa. the rum factory, the rum distillery, Tampa Bay rum distillery, being a part of Gasparilla, just so many cool stories, so many different things going on out here. And unfortunately, COVID, it stopped it short. But you find, like I said, you find a way to regather and go out and get those stories and have a good time. And the people we met, the chef, chefs who beat Bobby Flay and just everybody, Ricardo and and his wife, they went out there and went to New York, showed up, beat Bobby Flay, and brought it home. She was the first Latina to beat Bobby Flay. Just the opportunities are endless, and I really, really thank all of you. For lending me your stories, lending me your time, and helping make this season one a success and something that we can truly build off of and come back better next year. So I already named some of the highlights, so some of the lessons I learned. Maybe not talk so much. I think not talk so much.
When you do talk, it's good.
Yeah, but
Right.
Cut it short, right? So that was one thing. That was something I learned from the first couple of episodes. Short and brief, right? So get to the point. But I like to have fun, and that's one thing. And another thing I learned is that everybody has a story. Everybody has a story worth telling, and that's what I'm looking to do and have fun with it. So, those are the big lessons I learned. And, and just to keep pushing and keep growing and keep working and trying to get better. So those are the big things I learned. So with that being said, hey, we are wrapping this up. We're going to go away for a little bit, right? But your boy Kels will still be back in some capacity. I'll sift through every now and again, drop a little something up there on Instagram, on Facebook for y'all to, just kind of keep me in the back of your mind. But we will be back, late fall. And, we're going to come back and it's going to be good. So keep your eyes peeled, keep a watch out, keep marauding. And, we're going to come back and you're going to see, we're going to come back. We're going to take you out a whole new door. Culture Marauders is coming and, we're laying claims. So hang in there, and be safe. So before we get up out of here, Toby, where can we find you, man? Where are you at on Instagram? What's your social media stuff?
Toby.Makel for Instagram. And yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have.
That's all you need, man. That's all you need. All right. What about you, Jaxon?
You can find me on Instagram at exclusive_Jax_ with an X.
Okay. And Jaxon is doing some things out there, y'all. If you see him on there, he's always rocking something fresh. He's got, these clothing companies taking a look at him. He's trying to be a brand ambassador. So if there's anybody out there, whether it be for Toby or for Jaxon, hook these young fellas up. He said, call me. Hook these fellas up and, give these guys an opportunity. Give these kids something else to do besides go to school and sit in front of a computer. A lot of potential in these two. And, you won't be disappointed. You go and let them lace them up with some of the nice stuff that y'all got. Toby, I know you're into sneakers. Jaxon, into sneakers. Both of you into fashion. There you go. There it is. Easy as. So, all right. So, hey, with that being said, final thoughts and shout outs. Toby, since you're the main guest, who you want to shout out?
You for inviting me on the show. You and Jaxon for giving me a chance to be on the show. I really appreciate it.
That's right. So, yeah, we appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for being a devoted follower, man, and listener, man. It's good to get you on the show. We appreciate it. What about you? What you got? Shout outs.
Shout out Toby. Shout out Culture Marauders crew. All that.
That's right. So cool. So, hey, last time I'm gonna do the shout out and sign off before we wrap it up for the season. As always, I want to give a shout out to my family, my friends, the listeners, the followers, my wife. I never thought it would get this far, doing this podcast, but her putting the mic in front of me and it's still sitting here in front of me. I appreciate that. And it's been a fun ride. It's been a lot of fulfilling work. And so I thank her and I thank, Jaxon for supporting it. Even if he doesn't like something, he still likes it and supports, so, and Toby as well. And also Skylar Gellert. Hey, if you happen to see this, hey, I appreciate you tuning in. You've been down since day one as well, along with a lot of other people, but she's also a high school kid who's been following the Marauders. So shout out to Skylar. Thank you. The healthcare workers. Thank you to the healthcare workers out there. I don't know if any of y'all listen, but I do appreciate y'all, the work that y'all do. We're really going to need you, as we always have. We're going to need y'all going into this school year to, keep these kids safe and keep the rest of us safe as well. Public health workers. My wife's a public health professional. We appreciate y'all and, try to get us straight. Also, the military members out there, I got a buddy over in Korea. He's going to be trying to come home for the birth of his child. And COVID's making it a little sticky, but hopefully, it sounds like he's gonna get back there. And shout out to that friend Nolan from Beerlosophy Studios. He's the one that really, really got me going into this, kind of pushed me to really jump into it with both feet. Good experiences. Me and him went out to a podcast movement out in LA in February, had a good time. And that's my road dog with this podcast journey. So he's doing big things. Check out Beerlosophy Studios and Nolan with his beer reviews. Also, Drunken Stoner, another good dude out there. Van Goro, as I like to call him, another good dude out there in LA. Check out the Drunken Stoner when he's dropping beer and weed reviews as well. Plug your ears, kids. But he's doing that. So a lot of good stuff out there. So many good stories. And also shout out to the essential workers. Y'all are going to be that much more important, man. The folks that stock the food in the Winn-Dixie. When I go in and I'm looking for like garlic and I can't find it, those people keeping those shells stocked with the cereal, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all those things that we love and enjoy. Look at that. Toby knows the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and all those things we enjoy. And, in real talk, just making it to where, in this crazy world that we're kind of still setting in, we got a little bit of normalcy and comfort in the grocery stores when we go and get those things that we need, especially toilet paper. So, and then the unsung heroes out there, the trash collectors, the people who do waste management, and things like that. Y'all are the real unsung heroes, the people that we need. So this thing doesn't get worse and spread. Thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for everything that you do for us. And, make it, y'all do what you do so we can do what we do and love and enjoy. And also to the teachers and, hey, it's about to pick back up. I hope y'all are rested and ready to rock. And the parents are going to be helping their kids, come school here in a couple of weeks. So thank you. Thank you to all the Marauders out there. I promise you we'll be back and better than ever, October, November timeframe. In the meanwhile, if you got something you want to maraud on, there's a number of ways to hit us up as usual. Hey, hit us up on Instagram at _culture_marauders. And then like us on Facebook at the Culture Marauders. Or if you want to just, hey, Kels, what's up? What's happening? When's the show coming back? Hit us up on a Gmail at theculturemarauders@gmail.com. And last but not least, I think we'll probably either be back or be close to being back by the time election time comes around. Get out and vote. Joe Biden just picked up Kamala Harris as his running mate for vice president. It looks like it's going to be a pretty epic showdown, like a SummerSlam, WrestleMania type thing. So tune in. It's going to be must-watch TV. And regardless of who you vote for, whether it's for President Trump to stay in office or former Vice President Biden, go out there and cast a vote. Your vote counts regardless of who you're voting for. It counts. So go out there and do the right thing, exercise that right, as a citizen, and make a difference. With that being said, hey, we're out, and I'm going to leave you with the tagline, one culture, one blood, one love. Peace.